Direct lithium extraction promises to bypass the 18-month lead times of traditional evaporation ponds. However, the process is bottlenecked by the thermal and chemical instability of proprietary active sorbents. At 80 degrees Celsius, aluminum-based sorbents suffer structural lattice collapse when exposed to high salinity brines. This degradation drives a nonlinear spike in operating costs. At 80 degrees, a 10.2% annual sorbent loss rate adds $580 per ton of lithium carbonate equivalent produced. At 100 degrees, this cost escalates to $1,050 per ton. This physical limitation is compounded by extreme supply chain concentration. Just 3 chemical conglomerates control over 85% of global high-purity adsorbent manufacturing capacity. This creates a single point of failure for global lithium diversification strategies. Second major bottleneck is subsurface fluid dynamics. A standard 20,000-ton plant must circulate 100 million cubic meters of brine annually. Returning this massive volume to deep reservoirs triggers severe mechanical and geological resistance. As depleted brine cools below 50 degrees Celsius, silica and other minerals precipitate. This scaling causes a cumulative well decline rate of 25% by year 5. Consequently, safe reinjection capacity drops to 65 million cubic meters. Operating above safe pressure limits of 15 megapascals is not a viable workaround. Doing so increases microseismic activity by over 300%. This risk of induced seismicity invites immediate regulatory shutdowns, mirroring the wastewater injection bottlenecks that plagued early shale gas operators. Direct extraction fundamentally alters the land and time economics of lithium production. It compresses processing times from 18 months to under 4 hours. It also reduces the required land footprint from 15 square kilometers to less than 0.5. However, these gains introduce severe resource trade-offs. Sorbent washing and elution require up to 180 cubic meters of fresh water per ton of lithium. This represents a 3.6 times increase over traditional evaporation ponds, threatening arid salar ecosystems. Furthermore, capital intensity is up to 108% higher than traditional methods. High-pressure reinjection wells and specialized extraction units drive capital costs up to $25,000 per ton of capacity. DLE does not eliminate bottlenecks. It merely shifts them from surface area to water and capital.